All right, welcome back. Today we're going to quickly talk about the decisions types, specifically in this case the join decision under conditions within CyberArk Identity Flows. So this video will just be a quick synopsis. I think this is a fairly simple condition. Basically, it is a decision point that enables you to take a left path or a right path based on some sort of decision, but ultimately end back up on the same path. So where this would be extremely useful is, you need to analyze a result of something, perform a few actions based on that result, but you ultimately want to continue down the flow once you've performed those actions. The difference between a join and a split, or a join and a branch, is that the join eventually comes back to the same path and will let you continue on with the process, while the others have completely separate paths after the split or the branch, which we'll cover in follow-on videos. So in this flow, this is a very, very, very simple flow. All we're doing is polling a API to return a joke, and I put a decision in place, this join decision, and all it is doing is checking the status or the response from this previous API call, and if it contains 200, it's going to go down the left path, and I have a slight delay in place. You must have an action in place or it will be invalid. So a join decision needs at least one child element. And that's why I put this delay in here, and I made it just for 10 seconds long. So I can go ahead and save this flow. And when we run it, we basically expect to receive a 200 response. We should have a 10-second delay, and then we should end. Again, the major point of a join decision is that you're ultimately going to get back to the same path and continue on with subsequent actions. So if we come here and we look at our decision, we see that the random joke was received, and the response had a body as well as a status indicator of 200 OK. The branch then basically looked at that condition, and it says, does 200 OK contain 200? Yes, it does. So it went down the left path, and we had that 10-second delay. That's a quick overview of the join decision. There will be 2 more videos covering split and branch. They are very similar, but they have different outcomes, and the branch has a few more details which I think are critically important and make it slightly more useful.